and welcome to Herald TV News at 3 with me, Tasleem. GMR has claimed that 820 Goans have been given jobs at the Moppa airport. Priority has been given to land losers, those from the neighborhood, then from Perne and then the rest of the Goa. The jobs mostly pertain to operations. The youth have been trained through Aviation Skill Development Center. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant again clarified that both airports, Daboli and Moppa, will be in the operation. Regarding naming the airport, CM said the issue will be decided by the Aviation Ministry in consultation with the Goa government. The inauguration will happen anytime after 8 December 2022, depending on the Prime Minister's availability.
820 Goans have already been given jobs at Moppa, and another 200 will be given appointment letters soon. About 95% work on the Moppa airport has been completed, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has said. As clarified by the Union Civil Aviation Minister, both Daboli and Moppa airports will be in operation. Regarding naming the airport, CM said the issue will be decided by the Aviation Ministry in consultation with Goa government.
We are looking at encouraging people, especially from Parnem Taluka, with the priorities of first the land losers. If there are educated, qualified and experienced people meeting our requirements are there, they will get first preference. Next, the 7 neighborhood communities. Thereafter Parnem Taluka and then the state of Goa. So far we were in construction. The construction related jobs are very different. Now we are coming into operation stage. As on today, we have taken 820 Goans, most of them belonging to the neighborhood communities. Day after tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Shri Parveen Arbekar, our honorable MLA, is going to distribute another 200 plus appointment orders to the local qualified employment seekers, and thereafter, as and when the employment opportunities opens up, as we improve the operations, I think we'll be considering them. We should look at a full matured operate should employ about 1,500 to 2,000 people in the airport operations as we move forward.
So what are those job profiles? Can you explain?
So it is basically all operation related, from engineering, maintenance, the food and beverages, retail, then chartered accountants, engineers, diplomats, all of them are available in our website. And if you refer to our Aviation Skill Development Center, especially the large volume jobs, there are about 18 jobs, and the job requirements in terms of education, experience, qualification, all have been displayed. And our ASDC is already conducting classes to encourage the local youth to get NSQF affiliated courses, and thereafter look forward to the jobs as and when it's available in our airport or elsewhere in the country.
The minister clear केला त्याप्रमाणे दोन्ही एअरपोर्ट मेंटेन दवरपा खातीर.
But what if the airport human error म्हटलं की त्याने ऑपरेशन बंद करता?
सेक्रेटरी एविएशन जो आसा पळय पयलो स्टेटमेंट क्लियर केल्लो आसा. आमी दोन्ही एअरपोर्ट मेंटेन दवरपा खातीर जे कॉपरेशन्स फॉर एअरलायन्स आनी बाकीच्या सगळ्या खातीर जाय, आनी इवन जो फॉलो करतले 2010 जे डिसिजन घेतला that we are maintaining.
So what any letter you have made to human
Secretary Aviation Ministry जेन्ना क्लियर केल्लो आसा तेन्ना म्हाका दिसता तेजेर आनी डाउट उरपाक जायना.
No, but they have already told their customers they are not going to operate from Daboli. So any letter.
Secretary Aviation is looking into that matter.
सर नाव दिवपाक वेळार 2 गट झाले त्याचे
एअरपोर्टाक नाव दिवप हे एविएशन मिनिस्ट्रीचो विषय आसा. So that according to that aviation ministry will take
गव्हर्नमेंट किती प्रपोजल केला सर
Goa आम्ही in aviation ministry विश्वासान aviation ministry कडे डिस्कस केल्या उपरांत डिसाइड केले.
लँड युजरांक सर तांकां अजून पयशे थोड्यांक मेळोंक ना. सो
लँड युजरांक जे आसा पळय न्ही ते ऑलमोस्ट म्हणजे ज्यांचे डॉक्युमेंट्स क्लियर आशिल्ले त्या सगळ्या जाणांक पयशे मेळ्ळ्या. फक्त ज्यांचे डॉक्युमेंट्स क्लियर नाशिल्ले त्यांचे इश्यू आमी रिजॉल्व करीत आसा. बट जांकां मेळूंक ना तांकां अजुनूय बी MLAनूय इनिशिएटिव्स घेतल्या, तांकांय पयशे उरलेला काय मेळोन दिले वयतले. आज हांगासर आयिल्ली पयली रोड कनेक्टिविटी रोड जो आसा फ्रॉम द नॅशनल हायवे टू मोपा, म्हजे बरोबर PWD मिनिस्टरूय आशिल्लो, पुराय एंटायर टीम. इट इज एन वर्क इज ऑन ट्रॅक. आमी 20% काम त्या रोडाचे कंप्लीट करपाक शकले. In October 2023, connecting road from the national highway to Moppa International Airport for October 23 तो पुराय जातलो. At present, Moppa International Airport हाजे इनॉग्रेशन ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टर हाच्या डेटी खातीरच, म्हणजे तांची डेट मेळ्ळ्या उपरांत रोखडेच डिक्लेअर केल्या वयतले. टेंटेटिवली डेट त्यांची डिसेंबर महिन्यातली खंयची तरी डेट म्हणजे मेळटली टेंटेटिव्ह म्हणजे 8 डिसेंबराच्या उपरांत केन्नाय डेट मेळपाक शकता
लिबरेशन डे
अजून डेट फायनलायज जावंक ना म्हणजे डेट फायनलायज जाले काय रोखडेच कळले वयतले
बेसिकली आफ्टर गुजरात इलेक्शन
हांवें म्हटलें की 8 तारखेच्या उपरांत केन्नाय मेळपाक शकता दॅट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टर्स अवेलेबिलिटी.
Vinod Mehtar for Herald TV.
The Goa government planned to make job security a must in private sector by promulgating an ordinance. Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has urged industrial units to provide job security and regular service to its employees. What will be the impact of this decision on the private sector? We sought a few reactions for the business community on the topic.
The Goa government plans to make job security a must in private sector by promulgating an ordinance. Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has urged industrial units to provide job security and regular service to its employees. What will be the impact of this decision on the private sector?
It's a very good move as far as the government is concerned, but I feel the employee is very secure with a private employer the same way that he is secure with the government. In fact, today government is overloaded with the employees. Today we have one employee for every 21 people in state of Goa, which is a very high rate considering the size of the state. So I am sure that the government is not in a position to take in more employees in the government sector. That is the reason why government is making all out efforts to bring in investment so that the new employment is generated, for which we definitely support. We also support that the existing units should improve, should expand and also grow so that more employment is generated in their premises itself. All this said, the employee is always secure with the employer. Employee needs employer. The same way employer also needs the employee, because they are the two wheels of the same vehicle which have to move forward, and only then the productivity happens, only then the unit survives and grows. So I am sure that employer is keen to have employees with him, working with him in the same direction, so as to build up the development process and the growth in the state. And I'm sure that security wise the employees are very, very secure, very much secure. And today if you see, the law is heavily on the employee's side, which I feel should be, because he has to be also protected.
Devin Gaonkar for Herald TV.
A complaint has been filed against Deputy Director of Institute of Psychiatry and Human Behavior with Vigilance Department for giving false information during press conference on 31st October 2022 about the production of fake certificates by Satish G. Naik, employee of IPHP. She claimed that the department has passed to invoke the revoke clause mentioned in the recruitment rules and thus appointed Satish G. Naik, who did not possess diploma course in occupational therapy from recognized institution.
A complaint has been filed against the Deputy Director of IPHP for giving false information during a press conference. The Deputy Director claimed that the department has passed to invoke and revoke the clause mentioned in the recruitment rules. There was no relaxation clause mentioned in the advertisement for the post, former President of Goa Government Employees Association, John Nazareth has said.
आज हांवें डॉक्टर पुजा मडकयकार जी जावन आसा डेप्युटी डायरेक्टर IPHP डिपार्टमेंटांतली, हिचेर विजिलन्स डिपार्टमेंटान कंप्लेन फायल केल्या. ही कंप्लेन हांवें एकाच लागून इतलेच कारणाक लागून फायल केल्या की तिणें फाटीं प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेवन 31 तारीख ऑक्टोबराचेर सांगलां की रिक्रुटमेंट रुल्सान आमकां रिलॅक्स क्लॉज आहा ते प्रमाणे आमी तो सतीश गोविंद नायक पळय आहा ताका टेक्निशियन फॉर ऑक्युपेशनल थेरपी म्हणून कामाक घेतला म्हणून. पूण तिणें फुडें एडमिटूय केलां की आमी तेणी ते पेपराचेर तो रिलॅक्स क्लॉज घालूंक नासलो म्हणून. म्हणजे इतलेच क्लेम आहा, जरी तर तिणें तो क्लॉज घातलोलो वो ते रिक्वायरमेंट ना कसो म्हणून जाता ओनली एसएससी म्हणून घातलेली जाल्यार थाउजंड्स ऑफ यूथ ते इंटरव्यूक येवपाचे आनी लोकल्स तेंचे लागीं बरें क्वॉलिफिकेशन इवन डिस्टिंक्शन आसलेले भुरगे थिंगासर पावपाचे. फुडें ती ते म्हणटा की हो पळय हे हा ते इन्स्टिट्यूट हा अवानी क्रिएशन एंड अरोमा थेरपी ती म्हणटा तो शिफ्ट जाला फॉर म्हणटा तो नाच आनी शिफ्ट जाल्यार तिका कशें कळलें ती एके वाटेन म्हणटा तो कोर्स ते कडेन नासलो तेणें ती सर्टिफिकेट दिवंक ना आनी दुसरें म्हणटा ती आपल्याचोच स्टेटमेंट कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट करून तो हें शिफ्ट जाल्या म्हणटा तेका शिफ्ट जाल्या म्हणून तिका कसो कळलो हो म्हजो दुसरो प्रश्न आसा. तिनूच एप्लिकेशनां येयलेलीं जेन्ना थाउजंड्स ऑफ एप्लिकेशन्स येवंक शकतालीं थिंगा तेन्ना आनी ती म्हणटा तेजे लागीं कोर्स नासलो जाल्यार तेणी एक स्टेटमेंट आसा हो स्टेटमेंट हिंगा सतीश जी नाईक पळय आहा तेजें नांव 3rd सिरियल नंबराचेर आहा तातूंत तेणें म्हटलां हॅज प्रोड्यूस्ड डिप्लोमा इन ऑक्युपेशनल थेरपी. जरी तर ते नासलें जाल्यार तेणें हिंगा मेन्शन कशें केलें हे स्टेटमेंटाचेर आनी हाका मार्क्स कशे दिले. सो हे सगळे कॉग्निजन्स घेवन ही डेप्युटी डायरेक्टर पळय आसा ती एबेटर ऑफ क्रिमिनल एक्टिविटीज हाचेर हे घेवचे आनी सुप्रीम कोर्टाचे पळय गायडलायन्स आसा जजमेंट आसा ते जजमेंटाची कॉन्ट्ररी ती उलयल्यात उल्ट सारकी. ताका लागून हांवें डायरेक्टर ऑफ विजिलन्साक रिक्वेस्ट केला तिचेर स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन जावचें म्हणून.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
With drugs menace in the state at an all-time high, the Union Minister of State for Tourism, Shripad Naik, had made serious allegation against Goa's BJP government, stating that the drugs have increased in the state and that the law and order situation is in dire condition, Trajano de Mello said. At a time when the tourism industry is trying to get back to peak levels, Trajano de Mello has questioned why is the local tourism minister Rohan Kaunte silent on the issue. Trajano added that the people of Goa need not suffer just because the administration is unsettled.
The Union Minister Shripad Naik had made serious allegation against Goa's BJP government, says Trajano. Shripad Naik stated that drugs have increased in the state and that the law and order situation is in a dire condition. At a time when the tourism industry is trying to get back to its peak level, Trajano de Mello had questioned why is the local tourism minister Rohan Kaunte silent on the issue.
See the startling statement of the Union Tourism Minister and a tall Bahujan Samaj leader of the BJP in Goa had made a very serious allegation and a charge against his own party government in Goa, saying that the drug is in increase and the law and order situation is getting worse due to the drug situation. Now this we had said this, but when we say it is we are saying it for the sake of opposition. Funny part is that the local tourism minister has been silent. And the question now arises whether there is a power tussle beginning within the BJP and whether the tourism minister, who has very shockingly remained silent, who is talking about trying to clear nuisances in a serious charge of drug, is silent, has the political tout now putting up the Bahujan Samaj leader to corner the chief minister. As far as that tussle is concerned, we are not bothered. You would tarnish anybody's image. Question is, the people of Goa should not suffer, and in such a situation, the administration is very uncertain. At the time when the tourism industry is about to pick up, such a statement is being made, and the tourism minister who is talking about trying to clear nuisances, which are serious things like drugs, is silent, only tells us or tries to tell us that something is brewing within the BJP to get power. And the worry is the charge that was there that this government is surviving, the BJP government is surviving on the casino lobby now, whether it is shifting to the cartel of the drugs, because this tourism minister, and there was the Calaudio Pablo Escobar, where he used to call him, the tourism minister call him, have always proclaimed that they know that drugs are going on and the chief minister is doing nothing about it.
Devendra Gaonkar for Herald TV.
Officials from the Waste Management Department held a public awareness program at the Perne Municipal Council. The program aimed to create awareness among the public on ways to manage and segregate different kinds of waste, including wet, dry, and electronic waste. The people were made aware that beyond wet and dry waste, there is also electronic waste.
Officials from the Waste Management Department visits Perne to educate people on waste management. The program aims to create awareness among the public on ways to manage and segregate different kinds of waste. The people were made aware that beyond wet and dry waste, there is also electronic waste.
फ्लॅग ऑफ आशिल्लें सुडा कडल्यान ते वेस्ट मॅनेजर सॉलिड वेस्ट मॅनेजमेंटचे तांचे लोक आयिल्ले एक अवेरनेस करपाक की कचरो कसो एकठांय करप वेगळो वेगळो तरेचो. सध्या आमी जे कितें करतात म्हणजे सध्या आमचे हांगा चलता ते फक्त ड्राय आनी वेट अशे दोनूच तरेन करतात. हाच्या मुखार आनीकूय वेगळे वेगळे आसतले जे रिजेक्ट वेस्ट तरी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वेस्ट हे सगळे सेपरेट करप. तातूंतल्यान कितें जातलें की कचरो सगळो वेगळो जातलो वेगळो जातलो आनी ते ताज्या बद्दल ते कितें वेगळे वेगळे करपाचें आसा ते कचऱ्याचे विल्हेवाट लावपाची आसा ती वेवस्थीतपणान जातली. नाल्यार कितें जातलें सगळो कचरो एकी कडेन येतकच तो परत सगळो एकठांय वेगळो करपाक तातूंत परत त्रास आसा परत आनीक मनीस घेवचे पडटा. ताका लागून अवेरनेस करतात की आमच्या मार्फत नगरपालिकेच्या मार्फत प्रत्येक आता ते बाजारात सगळ्यांक ती भोंवतली पेडण्यात तांचो एक प्रोग्राम आसा की सगळ्या बरोबर भोंवन सगळ्यांक अवेरनेस करप की कचरो कसो एकठांय करप कसो दवरप आनी कसो तांकां दिवप तो भायर उडोवप ना. ताका लागून भायर उडयले जाल्यार बाटल्यो भायर उडयल्यो आनी कितें जालें ते प्लास्टीक हें जळना. सो प्लास्टीक नश्ट जावपाक जाय. प्लास्टीक इतलें आमी जास्त वापरतले इतलें आमच्या हाका मातशे त्रासदायक आमच्या आयुश्याकूच त्रासदायक आसा ते कळ्ळें. सो ताका लागून हो अवेरनेस कॅम्प आसा तांचे दवरला आनी आमी सगळे नगरसेवकांनी येवन तांकां ताजे बद्दल ताजें जें कितें आसा तांचें म्हणणें कितें आसा तें आमी आयकून घेतलें आनी ताजे बद्दल आमी मागीर लोकां कडेन वचून आमी आमचें म्हणणें मांडटले.
Vinod Mehtar for Herald TV.
Kunkoli Union beat Rossmann Cruz Nagua Verna in a sudden death 6-5. They now move into the semi-final of the Rising Cup 2022 football tournament organised by Rising Club of Savarkotto Kunkoli at Kunkoli ground on Friday. Man of the match was presented to Hilton Fernandez of Rossmann Cruz Nagua Verna.
Kunkoli Union beat Rossmann Cruz Nagua Verna in sudden death 6-5. They now move into the semi-finals of the Rising Cup 2022 football tournament. Rossmann Cruz Nagua opened the scoreline through Imam Saab Gulgadda in the 9th minute. Later in the second half, Kunkoli Union equalized in the dying minute through Safraz Sheikh. In the tiebreaker, Kunkoli Union netted through Melvin Fernandez, Denville Fernandez, Dalen Carvalho, Vijay Dice and Bharat Kankar. For Rossmann Cruz Nagua Verna, Noel De Silva, Andres John, Imam Saab Gulgadda and Faiza Rodriguez scored. Kunkoli Union will meet Chandor Club in the semi-finals on November 7th. Inase Narona for Herald TV.
Farmers from Moppa and surrounding areas gathered outside Moppa Airport venue where Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant was to arrive to show the press around. The farmers are demanding jobs for locals from Chief Minister for losing land to the airport. After CM arrived, he met them briefly and assured to have full-fledged discussions on the issue along with Sarpanchas and Panchas. Those gathered said that till the last minute, the BJP MLA Praveen Arlekar was not invited as also BJP Mandal members. Sarpanchas and deputies had also gathered to meet the CM over their grievances.
Farmers gathered outside Moppa Airport venue to demand jobs for locals from Chief Minister Pramod Sawant. Those gathered said that till the last minute, the BJP MLA Praveen Arlekar was not invited as also BJP Mandal members. After CM Pramod Sawant arrived, he briefly met the farmers. He assured to take full-fledged discussion on the issue along with sarpanchas and panchas.
मुख्यमंत्री आमच्या येता हेची एअरपोर्टाची पाहणी करपाक आमचे थोडे आमचे विषय कितें आहा की मुख्यमंत्री आमची मातशी पाहणी करची आनी आमचे विशय समजा आनी काय एक ना
पण स्थानिक आमदाराक डावलून मुख्यमंत्रीन पाहणी करप योग्य आहा आणि भाजप मंडळाकूय डावलून मुख्यमंत्री जेन्ना येता एखाद्या मतदारसंघात
मुखेल येता मरे आमदार
न्हू तुमकां मंडळाक अध्यक्षाक डावलूनय मुख्यमंत्री येता न्हू
आमकां प्रश्न आमचो आमदार
न्हू आमदाराक 3 पर्यंत सांगूंक नासले तेंच्यांनी
ही गोष्ट म्हाका जेन्ना खबर ना आता येतात
आम्ही आमचे ज्यो मागणी असतात ते सीएमा कडेन मागपाक जाय ते जाता ते फुलफील करपाचे कशें ते तेंचेर डिपेंड आसता जर करूंक ना जाल्यार हो डिफरंट वे पण आमी चडान चड तेंचेर आमकां तेंचेर विश्वास आसा इन केस चडान चड ते सपोर्ट करतले हेच्या पयलीं तुमी केन्ना मागणी केली इन केस तेंच्यांनी करूंक ना सर मागीर तुमचे स्टेप कितें आसता हय ते आमी मागीर पळोवया
आमच्या आमदाराक विश्वासांत घेवन ते मागणी आमचे फुडें सारचे त्याच्या खातीर आमी जमले
सरपंच मोठ्या प्रमाणात सरपंच आणि उपसरपंच जमल्या कारण कितें मुख्य
तेका लागून आमची कामां मातशी म्हणजे आतां आमचो मतदारसंघ हो व्हडलो जाल्लो आसा आनी आमची कामां जायना म्हटल्यार आमकां मातशें हें म्हणजे आमी सीएमूय आमचो आमदार आमचो आनी आमचे जे भुरगे आसा म्हणजे स्थानीक जे भुरगे आसा ते आजून आमचे भुरगे कामां ते दिसा आमी पणजे घेतली तांकां सांगलेलें आमच्या भुरग्यांक हें म्हणून तशें काय आजून आमकां रिस्पॉन्स दिना आनी जो मेन आसा तो आमच्या आमदाराक आजून एप्रोच जावना ताका लागून आमी आतां परत सीएमाक विचारली की आमची कामां जावची कित्याक भुरगे आमचे चडशे बेकार आसा
अशें आमकां इन्फॉर्मेशन नासलें आनी आतां अचानक खंय ताका इनवायट केला हें कशें दिसता तुमकां
तशें जावंक जायनासलें पयलीं आमदाराक पळोवंक जाय आसलें जशें आतां पंचायतींत कितें कार्यक्रम आसलो काय पयलीं सरपंच थंयच्या स्थानीक मेंबरांक सांगता तशेंच आमकां म्हणजे तांकां पयलीं सांगूंक जाय आसलें
तरी आमची जी मिटींग जाल्ली आनी ज्या विशय आमी मांडलेले तुमकां निवेदन दिल्लें पूण जो एअरपोर्ट ऑथॉरिटी कडल्यान आमकां कंपनी आसतली किंवा जे अधिकारी आसतले तेंच्या कडल्यान तेचेर कांयच कारवाई जायना आनी लोकांच्या मनान तेजी एक तरेची समस्या आनी एक म्हणजे लास्ट स्टेजीचेर एअरपोर्ट इनॉग्रेशनाच्या कंडिशनान पावला आसतना आमकां केन्ना पेडणेकरांक संदी मेळटा अजून लोक वाटत पळय
हांव कितें म्हणटालो पळय आमदार सांगता आपल्याक काय जायना म्हणून प्रवीण उबे आहा फुडें कोणा सांगचें न्हू
म्हणटा इन्विटेशनूच ना म्हणटा आपले
येयला
आमी हांगा येयला म्हणून पावलो
पळय तूं आतां सांगता न्हू अधिकारी एकटो पळय तूं सांगता पळय अधिकारी कितें म्हणटा जाल्यार हो जायका म्हणटा पळय तुका मागीर कांयच ना सगळे सरपंच टोटल सगळे आसा थँक्यू तूं कितें उलय आतां
Maqbool Maglimani for Herald TV.
Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has said youth from Goa are taken to other countries in the name of jobs but are actually taken for the purpose of human trafficking. He claimed that people have approached him and stated that they have paid lakhs of rupees to agents to secure jobs in other countries but are then ill-treated and some even arrested. The police should be proactive in such cases and shouldn't wait to take action until someone files a complaint, Sawant said while speaking during the state-level conference on human trafficking.
Goa CM Pramod Sawant has said youth are taken from Goa to other countries for human trafficking in the name of giving jobs. They have paid lakhs of rupees to agents to secure jobs in other countries but are then ill-treated and some even get arrested. CM called on the police to be proactive in such cases and said they shouldn't wait to take action until someone files a complaint.
आमकां खूब जाणांक दिसता की ह्युमन ट्रॅफिकिंग स्पेशली द गर्ल्स लेडीज जेंकां आमी फ्रॉम द डिफरंट कंट्रीज किंवा डिफरंट स्टेट्स हांगासर हाडटा आनी स्पेशली आमच्या स्टेटीत तरी म्हणजे फॉर द प्रॉस्टिट्युशन्स आनी बॅगिंग हाज्याच खातीर वापरता काय कितें पण आमी एकदां ह्याय गोश्टीचेर लक्षांत घेयना की आमच्यातलेच गोवन जेंकां फॉरेन कंट्रीजान व्हरतात आनी जेंकां खऱ्या अर्थात तांचेंय बी ह्युमन ट्रॅफिकिंगूच जाता. 8 दिसा पयलींचीच गजाल जी म्हज्या मुद्दामून लक्षांत आयली म्हज्या ऑफिसा कडेन जेंच्यांनी कोऑर्डिनेशन केलें. हांव गोंयच्या समेस्त आमच्या गोंयच्या भुरग्यांक कळपाक जाय म्हणून ही गजाल मुद्दामून मेन्शन करता. 8 दिसा पयलीं एक 8 जण भुरगे म्हज्या ऑफिसा कडेन आयले आनी आमचे 2.5 लाख रुपया घेतल्या म्हणपाक लागले. कोण तरी समवन एजंट, जो एजंट तांचे पासपोर्ट करून दिता, विजा दिता आनी तुमकां भायर व्हरता म्हणून. म्हणजे कोणाचे 2.5 लाख घेतल्या, कोणाचे 3.5 लाख घेतल्या, कोणाचे 5 लाख घेतल्या. भितरले एक 2 जाणांक तरी भायर धाडलेय बी. भायर जेंचे धाडल्या तांच्यांनी कोऑर्डिनेशन केल्या उपरांत त्या भुरग्यांक सांगलें तुमी आनी येवं नाकात. आमच्या हांगा जे हाल चल्ल्या, आमकां जेवण मेळना आनी एकट्याक तर भितर उडयला थंयसर फॉरेन कंट्रीन, समवेर खंयच्या तरी स्मॉल कंट्रीन. त्या एजंटा कडल्यान तुमी तुमचे पयशे परत घेयात. तो गेले कितलेशेच दीस ते वता, त्या एजंटाक धरतात आनी आमचे पयशे दी, आमचे पयशे दी. तो काय तांचे पयशे परत दिना. वेन दे हॅव कॉन्टॅक्टेड माय ऑफिस, हांवें म्हाज्या ऑफिसान आशिल्लो DYSP तुशाराक सांगलें तांकां घेवन ही हॅज कॉन्टॅक्टेड टू द DGPन तेंच्या कडेन वचून रोखडोच ताका अरेस्टूय केलो. अरेस्ट करून ताका भितरूय उडयलो आनी तांचे पयशे ताका रिफंडूय करपाक लायले. ताजेर केसूय फायल केली. पूण अशे कितलेशाच जाणांक म्हणजे गोवन आनी इंडियन जेका तुका फॉरेनाक जॉब दिता म्हणून व्हरता, आमी खरेंच ताजेर ह्युमन ट्रॅफिकींग म्हणून पळयता काय कितें?
ब्युरो रिपोर्ट, हेरल्ड TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.